Heraklion, or Heraklion, also Iraklion, is the largest city and the administrative capital of the island of Crete, Greece. It is one of the largest cities in Greece. Heraklion is the capital of Heraklion regional unit. The ruins of Knossos, which were excavated, are located within close proximity of Heraklion. Name: the Arab raiders from Andalusia who founded the Emirate of Crete moved the island's capital from Gortyna to a new castle they called Rabat al-Andak Castle of the Moat in the 820s. This was Hellenized as Iʻraklio 1/2 II plus or minus I3/4 or Iʻraklio 1/2 II plus or minus II plus or minus I, and Latinized as Candia, which was taken into other European languages, in Italian as Candia, in French as Candy, in English as Candy, all of which could refer to all of Crete as well as to the city itself. The Ottoman name was Candae. After the Byzantine reconquest, the city was locally known as Megalocastro or Castro, and its inhabitants were called Castronoi or Castronai. The ancient name Micron I to the first I1/2 was revived in the 19th century and comes from the nearby Roman port of Heraklion, whose exact location is unknown. English usage formerly preferred the classicizing transliterations Heraklion, or Heraklion, but the form Iraklion is becoming more common. History: Heraklion is close to the ruins of the Palace of Knossos, which in Minoan times was the largest center of population on Crete. Though there is no archaeological evidence of it, Knossos may well have had a port at the site of Heraklion as long ago as 2000 BC. Founding: the present city of Heraklion was founded in 824 by the Saracens, who had been expelled from Al-Andalus by Emir al-Hakam I and had taken over the island from the Eastern Roman Empire. They built a moat around the city for protection, and named the city O plus or minus OL paragraph OMO registered trademark UOU, Rabat al-Andak. The Saracens allowed the port to be used as a safe haven for pirates who operated against imperial shipping and raided imperial territory around the Aegean. Byzantine era. In 961, imperial forces under the command of Nikepelros Phokas, later to become emperor, landed in Crete and attacked the city. After a prolonged siege, the city fell. The Saracen inhabitants were slaughtered, the city looted and burned to the ground. Soon rebuilt, the town was renamed Iʻraklio plus or minus I1/2 II plus or minus I, Chandax, and remained under Greek control for the next 243 years. Venetian era. In 1204, the city was bought by the Republic of Venice as part of a complicated political deal which involved, among other things, the Crusaders of the Fourth Crusade restoring the deposed Eastern Roman Emperor Isaac II Angelus to his throne. The Venetians improved on the ditch of the city by building enormous fortifications, most of which are still in place, including a giant wall, in places up to 40 m thick, with 7 bastions, and a fortress in the harbour. Chandax was renamed Candia and became the seat of the Duke of Candia, and the Venetian administrative district of Crete became known as Regno di Candia. The city retained the name of Candia for centuries, and the same name was often used to refer to the whole island of Crete as well. To secure their rule, Venetians began in 1212 to settle families from Venice on Crete. The coexistence of two different cultures and the stimulus of Italian Renaissance led to a flourishing of letters and the arts in Candia and Crete in general, that is today known as the Cretan Renaissance. Ottoman era. After the Venetians came the Ottoman Empire. During the Cretan War, the Ottomans besieged the city for 21 years, from 1648 to 1669, perhaps the longest siege in history. In its final phase, which lasted for 22 months, 70,000 Turks, 38,000 Cretans and slaves and 29,088 of the city's Christian defenders perished. The Ottoman army under an Albanian Grand Vizier, Car paragraph pra 1/4 la 1/4 Fazir plus or minus El Ahmed Pasha conquered the city in 1669. Under the Ottomans, the city was known officially as Candae but informally in Greek as Megalocastro. During the Ottoman period, the harbour silted up, so most shipping shifted to Chania in the west of the island. Modern era. In 1898, the autonomous Cretan state was created, under Ottoman suzerainty, with Prince George of Greece as its High Commissioner and under international supervision. During the period of direct occupation of the island by the Great Powers, Candia was part of the British zone. At this time, the city was renamed Heraklion, after the Roman port of Heraklion, whose exact location is unknown. In 1913, with the rest of Crete, Heraklion was incorporated into the Kingdom of Greece. Architecture and urban sculpture. At the port of the city dominate the Venetian constructions, such as the Cool's Fortress, the ramparts and the arsenal. Around the city can be found several sculptures, statues and busts commemorating significant events and figures of the city's and island's history, like El Greco, Vitsentzos Kornaros, Nikos Kazantzakis and Eleftherios Venizelos. Also, many fountains of the Venetian era are preserved, such as the Bembo Fountain, the Priuli Fountain, Polmiti Fountain, Sagrado Fountain and Morosini Fountain. Municipality. The municipality Heraklion was formed at the 2011 local government reform by the merger of the following 5 former municipalities, that became municipal units: Gorgolanes, Heraklion, Knossos, Paliani, Timanos, Transportation, Port. Heraklion is an important shipping port and ferry dock. Travelers can take ferries and boats from Heraklion to destinations including Santorini, Ios Island, Paros, Mykonos, and Rhodes. There are also several daily ferries to Piraeus, the port of Athens on mainland Greece. Airport. Heraklion International Airport, or Nikos Kazantzakis Airport, is located about 5 kilometers east of the city. The airport is named after Heraklion native Nikos Kazantzakis, a writer and philosopher. It is the second busiest airport of Greece, due to Crete being a major holiday destination. The airfield is shared with the 126 Combat Group of the Hellenic Air Force. Highway network. European Route E75 runs through the city and connects Heraklion with the 3 other major cities of Crete, Agios Nikolaos, Chania, and Rotimo. Public transit. There are a number of buses serving the city and connecting it to many major destinations in Crete. Railway. From 1922 to 1937, there was a working industrial railway, which connected the Kouls and Heraklion to Zerapotimos, for the construction of the harbour. A study from the year 2000 investigated the feasibility for 2 tram lines in Heraklion. The first line would link the stadium to the airport, and the second the centre of Heraklion and Knossos. No approval has yet been given for this proposal. In the summer of 2007, at the Congress of Cretan Emigrants, held in Heraklion, 2 qualified engineers, George Nathinas and Vasilis Economopoulos, recommended the development of a railway line in Crete, linking Chania, Rethymnon and Heraklion, with a total journey time of 50 minutes and with provision for extensions to Kissamos, Kastellipediados, and Agios Nikolaos. No plans exist for implementing this idea. Climate. Crete has a warm Mediterranean climate. Summers in the lowlands are hot and dry with clear skies. Dry hot days are often relieved by seasonal breezes. The mountain areas are much cooler, with considerable rain in the winter. Winters are mild in the lowlands with rare frost and snow. Because Heraklion is further south than Athens, it has a milder climate. Colleges, universities, libraries and research centers. University of Crete, TEI of Crete, Foundation for Research and Technology, Hellas, Nicholas Kitsikis Library, Vikalaya Library http, www.Heraklion Municipality Vikalaya, Culture. Museums, Heraklion Archaeological Museum, Crete Aquarium, Historical Museum of Crete, Natural History Museum, the Battle of Crete and National Resistance Museum, Nikos Kazantzakis Museum, Lychnostatis Open Air Museum, Collection of Agia Ekaterinai of Sinai, Museum of Visual Arts, Sports. The city hosts 3 football clubs, Ergotlis FC Euro in Heraklion, plays in the First Division. OFI Crete in Heraklion, plays in the First Division. Atsailnios a Euro football club of Heraklion which plays in the Third Division. Famous natives. Heraklion has been the hometown of some of Greece's most significant spirits, including the novelist Nikos Kazantzakis, the poet and Nobel Prize winner Odysseus Elatus and the world-famous painter Domenico's Theotokopoulos. Literature, Elia Lectii author, Aris Dicteos, poet and translator, Minor S. Dimakis poet, Odysseus Elatus Nobel awarded poet, Tess Fragoulis, Greek-Canadian author, Rikolonaki author, Jirali Ali Aziz Effendi, author and diplomat, Galatia Kazantzaki author, Nikos Kazantzakis author, Pedro de Candia, author and travel writer, recorded the Spanish conquest of the Americas, Ioannis Kondilakis author, Vitsentzos Kornaros author, Stefanos Zalakis poet, Lilis Agrafoi author, scientists and scholars, Nicholas Kaliakis Greek Cretan scholar and philosopher, Nicholas Komneno Papadopouli lawyer, historian and librarian. Andreas Musalis Greek Cretan professor of mathematics, philosopher and architectural theorist, Francesco Brizzi mathematician and astronomer, Manolis Hatzidakis, archaeologist, Fotis Kafatos biologist, president of the European Research Council, Sparos Kokotos architect, Maximos Margunios scholar, theologian, poet and writer, titular bishop of Kythera, Marcus Musaris scholar and philosopher, Nikolaos Panagiotakis Byzantinologist, Peter of Candia also known as Antipope Alexander V, philosopher and scholar, Joseph Safakis computer scientist, co-recipient of the 2007 Turing Award, Michael N. Katiakis applied mathematician and operations research Rutgers University, Gerasimos Vlachos, scholar, Simone Stratigo, Greek mathematician and a nautical science expert, whose family was from Heraklion, painting and sculpture, Theophanes painter of icons, Michael Damaskinos painter of icons, El Greco Mannerist painter, sculptor and architect, Georgios Kontzis painter of icons, Ioannis Palmaklis sculptor, Theodoros Poulakis painter of icons, Andreas Ritsos painter of icons, Emmanuel Zanz painter of icons, Aristides Vlazis painter, Konstantinos Valanikis painter, film industry, Giorgos Animogiannis, scenographer, Rika Dialina, actress and model, Miss Hellas, Elia Livico, actress, Sappho Notara, actress, Alika Paizi, actress, Yanis Smaragdis, film director, music, Rina Kyriakou pianist, Francisco Lentoritis composer, Christos Lentis composer, Giannis Markopoulos composer, Manolis Rassoulis lyrics writer, Nikos Xylouris composer and singer, Notis Sfakianikis singer. Sports, Nikos Michles footballer, Georgios Samaras footballer, business, Konstantin Korniaktos wine merchant and wealthiest man in the Eastern European city of Lviv, Gianna Angelopoulos Daskaliki businesswoman, lawyer and politician, politics, Leonidas Kikos, politician, Aristides Sturgiades High Commissioner of Smyrna, Georgios Voulgarakis conservative politician, law, Romelos Kidikoglu President of the Court of Cassation of Greece, clergy, Maximos Margunios, Bishop of Sirigo, Kyrillos Laukaris theologian, Pope and Patriarch of Alexandria as Cyril III and Ecumenical Patriarch of Constantinople as Cyril I Meletius Pegas, Pope and Patriarch of Alexandria, Theodore II Pope and Patriarch of Alexandria and all Africa, Peter Philages, fashion. Maria Spiridaki fashion model and television presenter, local TV stations, Channel 4, Crete Channel, Crete TV, MyTV, International Relations. Consulates, twin towns sister cities, Heraklion is twinned with, Constanta Poundua, Romania, Limassol, Cyprus, Edessa, Ukraine, Pernik, Bulgaria, Toledo, Spain, location, gallery. See also, Center for Technological Research of Crete, European Network and Information Security Agency, Foundation for Research and Technology, Hellas, Hanbiko Street, Lions Square, Minoan Civilization, Siege of Candia, TEI of Crete, University of Crete, references. External links, Municipality of Heraklion, Heraklion information about the city of Heraklion by the TEI of Crete, Heraklion travel guide from Wiki Voyage, Heraklion at DMOZ, Heraklion the official website of the Greek National Tourism Organization, 2.